I mean, I'm still amused that, April, gay anime.
Mm-hmm.
May,
Gay.
June,
Gay. It's our brand. What can I say?
Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat, they, them.
And I'm Raven, she, her. Let's make some soap. Cat's turn.
Yes.
Rounded it out.
So, heads up, there is the potential for problems for this one. I'm allergic to kiwi.
Luckily, it is synthetic fragrance oil, so hopefully there is not a reaction. But just in case, I might have to dive in. So if that happens, just a heads up.
Yeah, Raven already knows my design, has seen my book. Out of the bottle, it was fine, but this could always be like that one that we discovered you were allergic to while soaping.
That sucked, because that one smelled so good. I was so mad.
This is one that, this is a fruit we know I'm allergic to. I don't get to eat the fruit because it makes my tongue and my mouth and my throat and my hands and everything it touches itchy.
So you just won't use this one?
Yes. Fingers crossed that at least the fragrance oil is fine. Speaking of kiwi, first of the two we're doing right now.
I'm going to show your designs.
Here's my kiwi design. Isn't it cute?
Why are you like this? Why do you we have a format? Ah!
Your format. See? It's cute. It's kiwi. It's simple. How's this for simple, Raven?
I don't know. Simple. It's fine. I don't do so anti-complicated soap. What is this?
It was supposed to be a simple month.
It is a simple month.
Oh yeah. You want transition, don't you?
Yes.
Before I go into safety mode.
Yes.
Because I'm going to go in safety mode before I touch the bottle. Ta-da!
Does that make you feel better?
Yes.
To be able to use that kind of transition?
I get to flip you the bird and do a transition all at once.
Ah, great.
Don't you love me?
I mean, you're lucky I do, or this would be really frustrating.
First one we're going to be starting with.
Oh, the fragrance notes.
Is the kiwi. It smells like kiwi. Smells like the thing that I can't eat.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah. I went with the keep it simple stupid.
Okay, I really like this green. It's so pretty.
It is Let Us Entertain You with just a hint of neon. Also, we might not have enough lye.
Huh? There's a whole other container.
Where?
Behind that one?
The empty one?
Is it empty? Oh. Okay, hold on.
I don't know if there's enough lye in that.
Pop that on here. Tear it out, and let's see how much we have.
You know what? If I'm going to do that, I'm going to do it in a smaller one.
No, just tear it out on the empty one.
Oh,
the empty
duh.
one on, tear it out, and then put that one on there when it's teared.
So I need 21 point something, right?
Yeah, and then just put that one on there, and the difference is how much is in there.
20.10.
That's not enough.
It's what, 21 point something?
Yeah, 21.65, so that's not enough. All right, hold on.
We'll be back. We're back.
Fixed it.
I just realized
I'm
kind of playing around and find out with my allergies today.
I don't like that, but okay.
Well, because I got the kiwi one, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the metal allergy.
That's just the thing we're doing today, I guess.
Yeah, we're just going to play around to find out with my allergies.
I mean, at least those ones are supposed to be hyperallergenic. Anyway, let's make soap.
Yes, let's make soap.
And I've been saying this in all the videos, but happy Pride Month. These videos are going up while it's Pride. And tomorrow is launch day, so that's cool.
Gender is a social construct.
Facts. This is our final double feature for the month. You just pour that all in there, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm still going to be semi-careful about just pouring it all in, especially since it was a little less than the 20 that it said. 21.65?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, it looks neat. Oh, I just realized that lovely pretty green is going to get so gross.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
It's also got super sparkles in it. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, that's what I'm seeing at the bottom there.
Yes. Probably.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh. Oh. Green, why? Oh, man. That was bad from this angle.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't great from this one.
Oh, that is putrid.
Jesus.
Oof. Oof.
Woof.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm used to green going gross, but that's bad.
That's pretty epic, actually. Like, yeah, it's bad, but that's pretty epically bad. I do have embeds for this one. They're gonna be little seeds, and then like the little white center part. Only I'm doing it clear.
The center part's gonna be melt and pour, and then the seeds are soap dough.
Yes.
And if you're new around here, green tends to go super gross like this. This is normal. It will change back. This is a temporary state. It is very, very common for green to go ugly like this. I'm sure it has something to do with the colorants that make up the green. And our soap dough recipe, I'll put it up in the iCard here, is from Danny over at Starcross Soapery. I try to make sure I say it every time because, you know, you want to throw shout outs to your friends and you want to make sure that when someone else has made something that you use, that you mention it and credit them. Obviously, we make the soap dough ourselves, but the recipe is Danny's. God, that green is just absolutely atrocious. Wow. I was wondering how you were gonna. I was wondering how you were gonna do the seeds in like a circle around.
I'm not even going for perfect. I'm just kind of going for it being vaguely around the
center.
Yeah. Apparently, I made a little more than I needed.
That's okay. Extras are always good.
Like, not only is it ugly, it's getting sludgy.
Yeah. It's gross. I'm not gonna lie. It's nasty.
I'm not scraping it. I hope you don't mind. Here we go. It's gross. It's ugly.
I'm gonna scrape it because I don't want to have to clean all that.
Next. I was starting to have a minor issues toward the end of that, but nothing major. It's fine. So this one got pineapple. So our fragrance for this is iced pineapple from Nature's Garden.
Here's your fragrance notes.
The colors in this one, in here so far, is neon yellow with a little bit of banana split.
21.65.
Yes.
Another single color pour, huh?
Yep.
Did we talk about the design on this one at all?
Oh, whoops. No. Here's my design.
For like 2 seconds on the screen.
Yep. This is the one that I keep telling Raven she's going to be piping for me.
I'm not piping it. It's not happening.
It's cute that she thinks that.
It's not happening. If you wanted me to pipe it, maybe you shouldn't have made fun of me for like an entire first episode of this double feature series.
I also set up all your for the last one.
I also edit all of this. So I think we're even. That's a nice yellow though. It's gonna look so weird next to the top of the Kiwi one.
Oh God, you're right.
It just over there looking ugly as hell. That thing has got some sins.
I covered them in glitter.
The glitter's not going to save that until it discolors properly overnight.
I think this might still be too liquidy for me to move.
Yeah, probably. So why don't you get your extra into the mini loaf and we'll come back in a second and do frosting.
Okay.
1 sec. It's not happening. I'm not piping it. I'm not piping your damn top. You're doing it yourself. Are you happy?
Very.
So we did fragrance the piping, and the green is actually behaving pretty well on this one. So I'm going to be using a closed star tip to pipe the center portion of our little pineapple bits, and then I have a secondary tip that I'm going to be using to add some extra leaves onto it. So here we go.
The green is also maniacal pea, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, that really looks cool together, the two colors.
Giving SpongeBob.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Fitting.
Just be grateful I didn't attempt to make it like an upside down pineapple.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I do know the meaning behind that.
Behind what?
The upside down pineapple.
What's the meaning?
It's something that swingers put in their house, apparently, to signify that they are,
swingers?
Yeah.
Interesting. I did not know that.
I actually learned that on TikTok, sort of. Like, I heard a story on TikTok about this lady who went to a housewarming party, and one of her go-to gifts for housewarming parties was various fruits, because she was broke, like, and fruit was generally somewhat cheap, and like,
sure,
you can eat the fruit. Well, one of these housewarming parties, she brought her friend a pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently the friend knew the meaning behind the pineapple, or at least upside down pineapple, because like she acted all offended that this person brought pineapple as a housewarming gift.
Okay.
And this person, an innocent soul like you, mine never in the gutter, did not know that there was a secondary meaning for pineapple. She only ever knew it as like, it's a hospitality thing. Like a lot of places in the hospitality industry use pineapple as a hospitality thing.
Sure.
So it was just, here's a thoughtful gift that I can afford. And this person's thinking, oh, you think we're swingers.
Well, I mean, like, you thought that, so you already had your head in that space. That's your fault.
And, she gets the, thanks, like the ungrateful thanks, like.
Oh, gross. Be like, I'm offended and I'm not going to tell you why.
Yeah. So she like tries to leave the pineapple, and she goes to pull out the driveway, and this person comes running out with the pineapple, being like, you forgot your pineapple.
It's your pineapple. The gift. Now you look like an ungrateful.
And so this person finally is like, what the looks up what the meaning of a pineapple is, gets the hospitality answer, but also gets the swinger answer, and is like, oh.
You would think that their friend would know that that's not like what they meant. Seems like your friend's kind of a piece of who wanted to be upset at you.
I think it might have been like the friend's spouse or something was the one that was high-key offended or something like that. It was like friend, housewarming, friend or friend's spouse was offended by the gift.
Kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. I've literally never piped pineapple leaves before, but I don't want them to be too tall because I still want it to fit in the box.
I mean, this is probably going to end up in a high top box, yeah.
I don't know. Guess we'll see.
I think it's already too tall for
Think so?
Yeah, I think it's already too tall for our regular boxes. You made that first dollop pretty.
I was being generous.
Yes.
This is a terrible idea. Like, in hindsight, all these little pointy bits are going to get smooshed in shipping. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry if you order this and the pointy bits get smooshed. I'm sorry.
Just know it's supposed to be the little greenery on top of the pineapple. We tried. Apparently, this is something neither of us have ever done before.
I even, like, Googled it. Not that Googling anything is, like, great right now with all their stupid AI crap.
Right?
Oh my god.
Did you know that like when that last video, when I was looking up like the thing about like peach pits and stuff, I had to scroll down to get the correct answer, because like the AI answer was essentially, oh, it's fine to eat the pits.
No! Oh god. Freaking
Oh yeah. No, I'm well aware of what Reddit is doing with the dangerous answers. That's Google's fault. And when Google gets sued because their little AI answer killed somebody, because there's a lot of them that are bad,
And then they'll dodge all litigation because it's not their fault. We're gonna have so much extra pineapple scented soaps.
At least the pineapple one's not the one giving me the headache right now. So verdict, y'all. I am, in fact, allergic to the fragrance as well for the kiwi.
Luckily, not a severe reaction, but definitely a reaction. So I will probably be the one cutting that one. Well, since I'm over here.
I have a little bit of glitter.
Oh, you go ahead and.
It's only a little glitter. I feel like I've been positively restrained with my glitter usage. We're going to use some more Sparkle Sunshine, which I also used on the kiwi one. I attempted to cover my sins in glitter.
Boy, it is. The kiwi one is doing some stuff. Here's how the kiwi one's doing. It's almost yellow.
Positively restrained, right? Yes?
Yeah, wow. Look at you. All right, well, I'm going to come over here real quick to remind you, tomorrow is launch day. All 8 designs are going to be available tomorrow, Friday, June 28th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on catandravendesigns.com. And it is, of course, time to do your sacrifice to the algorithm gods in our name. Please do an engagement. Give a like, give a comment, subscribe to the channel. Here's your reminder. And let's get you a close-up on these soaps.
Comments will be judged and laughed at.
Oh, kiwi. Oh, you poor thing.
It kind of looks like a golden kiwi right now.
Yeah, kind of. All right. So we're going to let these set up overnight like usual, and we will come back tomorrow to give these a cut. If there's an ad available with YouTube, we'll let that run. Man, I really want to take the top-down shot for this one tomorrow, not tonight. Ooh, boy. All right, we'll be right back. Hi, welcome back. It is supposed to be cat. However, this discovery of cat sensitivity to not only regular real-life kiwis, but also synthetic kiwi fragrance means that I am handling the kiwi. So that way cat does not have any potential issues. So I can already tell, as you can see, it's been steam treated and the green has come back to life appropriately. It is no longer gross, nasty baby vomit color. So,
And real quick, for those that have been here and have known about my kiwi allergy, yes, we were aware of the fruit. We weren't sure about the fragrance, and I needed to know.
now we know.
Yep, now we know.
So let me go ahead and get this demolded. I think there's not going to be a whole lot of activity on the sides or the soap butt here.
Because it's all the same color.
You can kind of see some of the seeds.
That's fine.
Other than that, pretty normal. Boom. There you go.
Apparently the middle traveled too.
This is the Trouble Loaf. This is the Trouble Child Loaf. This is the one that's got the big chunk of melt and pour.
Right down the middle.
Right down the center.
Only it traveled to the bottom, at least in some places.
Vanya is struggling. Generally, you don't want to try and cut melt and pour with wire cutters. It doesn't go well, but we live on the edge. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Does my kiwi look like kiwi? No.
You know, it's reminiscent of kiwi. It implies kiwi. It certainly smells like kiwi.
It does imply kiwi, okay?
Yeah, no, it's kiwi-like.
It's just not what my brain had.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll live.
I think trying to get a circle of soap dough dots around a melt and pour circle was always going to be difficult.
Yeah.
All right, let's get you another one. Maybe let's get one from the end over here, see if that's any different. No.
I don't hate it.
No, I don't hate it either. No. I feel like you still get kiwi from this. I think so.
Maybe it's like the top half of the kiwi.
Yeah.
Like, Because there's more than one row of seeds around it usually, too. I just didn't want to do that many rows. So it's like an off-center kiwi.
Yeah, it's unique.
Green is really pretty, though.
Yeah, that green did come out really nice.
So we're attempting to be kind of smart about my allergy. Well, the scent's mellowed out a little bit, too, now.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it smells like kiwi, but it's definitely mellowed out to the point where right now it's not, like, triggering a headache.
Well, that's good, but still better safe than sorry.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Time
for the final one.
It's the final countdown. Because I can't help myself. I think it's because I'm a goddamn millennial.
Probably.
So we get spiky top. Ooh.
Geeb.
Not really any soap butt. Or soap side.
Hold on. Bloop. Yep, just all yellow. Like the song.
We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine.
No, Coldplay. Is all yellow? No? Not ringing any bells?
No.
You don't? Okay.
I know like a bunch of the really depressing ones from Coldplay.
Oh, okay.
It was an emo kid.
Was Coldplay considered emo?
They had at least one emo song.
Oh, okay. Off we go.
Before I reveal, did you know that when you eat pineapple, pineapple tries to eat you?
Thank you. Nice and simple. Clean, easy. That frosting came out pretty good.
It did.
It looks very pineapple-y. Okay, I'm happy with it now. I was a little worried because, like, on the loaf as a whole, maybe not giving pineapple. But on the individual bars, yeah, it looks like pineapple.
Give you a vertical.
Try not to move any lower.
There?
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely one of those ones where once it becomes individual bars, it really changes the look.
Yeah, I like how it came out. Lucky.
Perceive it with your eyes.
Yes, perceive it.
Is it giving pineapple? Do you like it?
It is very much giving pineapple, and I very much like it.
I almost wish we had a soap stamp.
This one's really soft.
There's the final one.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
It is giving SpongeBob. All right, shall we then?
Yes.
There we go. We got pineapple and kiwi to round out the whole collection. Hell yeah. So as we come to the end of Pride Month, this is, of course, the Fruit Basket collection, which seemed fitting given that our Pride collection came out at the end of May, so you could purchase it for Pride Month. And this is rounding out Pride Month with adorable summery fruits.
I mean, I'm still amused that, April, gay anime.
Mm-hmm.
May,
gay.
June,
gay.
Gay.
It's our brand. What can I say? So this collection will be available tomorrow, Friday the 28th of June.
Oh, we had a missed opportunity with this collection. One of us should have done blueberry and grapes.
Why?
Then we would have had a rainbow of fruit.
Oh, well, was 8 not enough for you? Anyway, the collection will be available tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on our website, catandravendesigns.com. Let's finish the month out strong with your hydration reminder. Please make sure you go and hydrate, wear sunscreen, have a snack, go have a nap if you need one. Stay cool. It's probably hot by the time this video is going up. I don't know. We're filming this in May. Who knows?
I mean, it's already hot now.
It's getting warm now, but yeah, by the end of June, it's going to be hot. All right, so thank you so much for coming and hanging out as usual. If you get the chance, please make sure to subscribe. We do a themed collection every month, just like this one. Plus, we have our normal permanent lineup, like our Pride Flag soaps, our Dorothy collection, and just our general permanent lineup available all the time on our website. And, of course, we appreciate you for being here. So make sure to catch us next week, where we'll be announcing next month's collection for July. Do we want to tell them what it is now?
If you want.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so just as a reward for staying for the whole video, next month's collection is Second Chances. So we are going to take old designs that we weren't happy with the final outcome and redo them. So I'm very excited. I already have plans. Kat already has plans. Let's do it. Let's give some really ugly soaps a glow up, basically. So I would be curious to know what ones you think we're going to do. So if you're looking for a comment in order to do an engagement, that might be a good one. Which ones do you hope we redo and make way better? So we'll catch you for the next video on Thursday. See you later, everybody. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Gay, 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 all the time gay.